Yo, what's up, Bonehawk? Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about 5 tips. There's a lot of stuff. I actually forgot a tip in my last video. I just kind of forgot to put the video file in there. So I'm including it as a bonus tip in this one. But let's get started. 5 tips in 5 minutes. Subscribe if you're new.
Accept your death.
First tip is Aaron Black's big boot, Ford 4, that he can smoke you with and then make safe with an amplify in case you block it or it whips. But can he make it safe? You can lab this and find out that if you do a short hop, right after you block the first initial hit of it, you'll actually hop over to the low attack and you can full combo punish him. Just like that. So don't let him get away with that. Don't let them get away with that. Use it. Feel free. Number 2, we move on to Collector and his 4/4 string. There is a flawless block gap on that second hit, so you really want to make sure that you get that down if you're playing any Collectors on a regular basis, because it causes him to not be able to special cancel it at all, so he can't use this little launcher that happens afterwards, he can't go into the demonic maze. It just kind of shuts down a lot of his options, so it's a really important flawless block. That's it. That's the tip. That's the tip, just the tip, bro. The next move is Delia's Dance. It is punishable, but you have to use a move that most of the time you wouldn't really use for punishing because it has to go a little bit more forward and a little bit, most of the time they're highs. Shujinkydink forward 1 is an example, Barak is forward 2. I'm going to show you here with Scarlet with her standing 4. So this is only punishable when she has no meter, so I'd kind of play your game around that. Pay close attention to her meter and try and do your best to punish it when it comes around. But be scared to use it. There you go. That seems to be the more common place that I see Jays use that, is at the end of that string, kind of as a mix-up. So pay attention to the meter though, because it's safe with meter. Tip number 4, and I've been kind of hinting at this throughout the video, change the stage. A lot of the times you'll find yourself in a matchup against especially someone like Jax, who's got ridiculous rushdown, and sometimes having a stage that has a corner escape is like your only way out of that, or give you a big advantage. Likewise, if you're playing against somebody who's zoning you a lot, having stuff to jump around on and jump on really helps you out. So something like this case, we got our interactable in the corner here. Boom, boom, and we switch sides. So a lot of the times, if you're having trouble in Combat League or a tournament, just consider changing the stage. Don't give your opponent any more advantages than they need. Next tip is to use your micro duck. Use it a lot in your pressure. Any string that ends in -4 or -5, -6 even, you're getting up there that someone might try and throw you afterwards, do a little micro duck. Sometimes it'll even beat a high attack. My good friend Kompetitor did a video about the weakness of Johnny Cage and how that's such a useful thing to incorporate. I'll link it down in the description down below. Here's an example of how that works. There you go, something to that effect. And the final tip. Flawless block on Wake Up is starting to become a thing. Dragon was tweeting about it, and it's really good because if you're having somebody that's continually pressing buttons on your Wake Ups, you can just flawless block up to anything that they do. Here's an example of that. There you go. So there you go. Did we make, I think we were just coming under the 5-minute mark. Maybe a little over. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Shut up, I'm trying to talk. If you did, please leave a like, because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't, because we make new videos almost every single day. #Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.